What's this guy? Who's this guy? It's Tibbus? Where's Tibbus' eyes?
He lost an eye in combat. He's a war veteran.
Is it a good pose now?
Grill?
You can always what?
It's a grill and bar. You wanna go grill some stuff? We can grill. We can grill a chicken. Wait, we never beat C9, we lost C9 at Rehearsal last year. It's really awkward.
Yeah, and they came mid level 3.
Yeah,
they
knew.
And you're playing. What were you playing?
Oriana, and they were
Oriana against LeBlanc.
And I knew as well back then. I said I would jump, but you never trusted me.
Yeah.
No play.
And you just got ganked.
I should play a back then. Actually, I did play a back then.
Enemy brings their friends.
Did you read that?
You
know, like 3 weeks after that, I played a seal.
Yeah, and then you got solo killed, and we lost. The cycle repeats itself.
What happens if I open this a bit more? Can I?
No.
It's filled.
Wow. You know how you, when you LGS?
No.
When Joey took the trophy this time, he walked up with the trophy and put it on the thing. It was really badass that he got to do it.
Maybe it's gonna be ambition.
Yeah, maybe ambition will come.
No, Faker.
Faker didn't win last year.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't have to win last year.
Yeah, you do. To be the one that brings the trophy, you have to have won last year.
And then
otherwise, it makes no sense.
No, but he has to. No, but he just gives us a trophy. And then after he gives us it, he makes his return, and everyone's like, "Holy shit!" And then he actually makes it international.
And unveils his new roster, you know, at the end of Worlds.
And then he was like, "I allowed Fnatic to win last year, but now I'm back."
I play solo queue. I play War League starting in season 1.
Same.
Really? Where were you like 8 years older than me?
What? Of course I'm not 8 years
You're
old.
like 10 or 11.
Yeah, probably 10, 9. I remember
I was actually so much better than you guys at the game back then.
No, you were not.
I was.
You were just lucky. I was
I was also not like as young as you guys.
What were you in season 2?
Season 2, I was 2200.
I was schooled.
I was 2200.
I was like 1600.
I can just imagine 13-year-old caps in solo queue. I would not want 13-year-old caps on my team in solo queue.
What?
I remember Caps was playing Talon and Riven every game back then.
Oh yeah.
With like a 13-year-old Talon and Riven main.
Well, I started using Talon, you know. I think I was like 80 wins and 20 losses.
That was the old one where you would just clear the wave with like Q or whatever.
No, it was completely broken. Like
it was,
it
was really busted.
And I wouldn't play League of Legends. Like I remember people would add me, like pro mid laners and stuff like this, and I would ride with them, and they were really tilted because I wouldn't play League. You know, I would not play League of Legends. I would just lane, rush Moby Boots first item, and then if anyone fought anywhere, I would just leave my lane. Like regardless of how, like 3 waves on the mid or so whatever, I would just leave. If I was low, I would just leave. I would just run with my Mobis and my Jungs, just run bot. I always get like a double kill, and they would get really tilted. Oh, and I remember in the Reckless so much, and I ran in the Reckless on tabs because I remember I got support with Reckless like 5 games in a row. Every single game, and it was really in. Why would I get support 5 games in a row, right? Like Riot games, like. But I would only play Volibear and Udyr support.
With Reckless?
Yeah, and Reckless got really mad, and we lost 5 games in a row. And I was playing Volibear and Udyr support.
Some things never change.
And Reckless got so
mad. Some things never change.
He was actually insanely mad. I really want to just push, but I feel like I will break the door. Because I don't know what's behind. But it's not the bathroom and it's not the sauna. We have an elevator. Wait, open the elevator. Then press that. No, press the button.
No,
It's toilet. Oh, it's We have a sauna, we have a sauna.
The first thing is you ask yourself, you ask another player, are the dragons gonna come in the opening ceremony at Worlds again when we're on stage? A good one, anything along those lines. Talk about the opening ceremony for Worlds. After the final. Talk about who you're gonna face in the finals. Don't even talk about the semifinals. And just be like, hey guys, who do you rather face? IG or G2? And then the other guy should say, I think IG will win, at least they could take a game off of us in scrims. It's not true. It doesn't have to be true. It has to be true in C9. So, that's number 2. Number 3, Caps a challenger jacket, 100% win rate, only takes it to important matches. And someone says, yeah, but Caps told me he's not even bringing his jacket because he knows we'll win anyway. That's number 3. Number 4, mention Bripo's LP. Hey, did you check out Bripo's LP? It's like 500 LP. He's the highest Westerner on the lab. And then
Am I still? I actually don't know.
you have 4-0 already. So these are the topics for the shuttle, the elevators, everywhere.
Holy shit.
And now we win the worlds.
And we already struck first blood with the tweets.
Yeah, we have first blood. Like they can tweet us. Also after game 1, we tweeted out again. Scrims are going well. Can't wait for the next game.
Where's the rest of Fnatic, guys? You all here?
No, they're lost. I'm pretty sure they want to eat.
Oh, really?
We haven't eaten today, so.
Oh shit, you haven't eaten, man. That's. And he'll like basically this doesn't. As long as you walk over there, you don't need to know where you're going.
Huh? Where did you go? We went to get some food. We got hobbled. We got told tech check into food, into catering, and then rehearsal.
But there's no food or what?
Huh? No, we went there, and then we went there. We see the food. We got one bite, and it's like, oh, you have to go rehearsal.
I'm actually in the middle of eating, and I get called down there.
Same happens.
I get called down there just to go and be like, just stand down there and look up.
You were in the middle of eating. We took one bite. And then
you were same?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was so bad because we were so hungry. I think throughout the last few weeks we haven't had a single day off, so it has been a little rough. And already yesterday, the day after we played the quarterfinal, we spent a lot of time in solo queue. Then we had some features with Riot, and then we had scrims in the evening. So it's not like we really have much time to chill or relax. It's just constant League of Legends and interviews and whatever else. I have a pretty good feeling going into the semi-final game. I think the most important thing is that we don't take anything for granted and that we don't get overconfident. Because while we've had a really good tournament, the same thing goes for C9, and regardless of who we play at this point, it's not going to be easy.
It's not about the amount of people that sit in the venue, it's where you're sitting, you know. At the end of the day, you can, my point is at the end of the day, even if there's no one sitting here, you still realize that there's millions of people watching you live. Still the same, you know.
Does that affect you at all, normally?
Fine. What do you want me to say? If you play like shit, then I should play better. And whether or not there's a million people criticizing me for that, or it's just me, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I'm the one that's going to criticize myself more than anybody else ever can. So. You know, if a million people say the same thing, then it doesn't matter whether they say it or I say it.
I don't feel like my performance in quarterfinals was spectacular by any means. I had one good game, I think, on Swain, and even that one I made a lot of mistakes. I feel like generally that series was very sloppy. Someone described it as 5 drunk challengers playing a flex queue game against gold players and then just winning the game in moments of clarity. Getting control over the map right now is what I feel like we struggle with most. I feel like that's going to be important against C9. And we're going to work hard to make sure that happens, that we bring that back. So it's not about moments of clarity, it's more total domination, if you will. That would be nice.
Early games might be hard, so we really need to keep our shit together.
They're not really a game team either, so we just.
But I feel like that's the only place where we might drop the ball. So just good mental and maybe some early game planning would be nice.
Yeah.
So we know what the fuck's happening in the jungle, we know what the fuck's happening on the lanes. can make first 5 minutes at least stable, and then just try to not die to lane games.
Just remember, you're better. Nothing too crazy, so don't mind being aggressive early. But if we fall behind, let them end the game. Joey,
Yeah, 1 second, I'm setting everybody up on stage. Caps and of course Reckless.
Wait, I'm at the back?
And coach is on first. No,
I'm at the front? But I don't know.
No, you're in the back. Sorry.
Of course you're at the back.
Sorry about that. You're in the back.
Like, why would the coach
Remember
be
the
in front?
rehearsal.
Trust the practice. I wasn't at the rehearsal. I'm first time. I'm first time opening ceremony.
In the front.
You're in the front. I am at the front.
Your team will be introduced second. Okay. If you see me, I'll tell you.
You need to tell me where to go.
I will tell you exactly. I didn't remember. Don't worry.
Starter,
okay,
stand next to coach.
Okay.
Really easy to track the jungler though. Here we go! Flash in, going for the chain as well. Just gonna flash, but still get rooted! Q's gonna land! And first blood! Again, that big trade coming in, but with the shield's gonna be in time for Zazel. Gonna put the ult down, gotta find Reckless a bit. Almost gets shut down with the Q. The Ignite is burning. He should stay alive, but no, it's capped. Over 2 walls! This will fall. A 25-minute win in game 1. Fnatic smash Cloud9 in the battle of the last 2 Western teams. Fnatic are 1/3 of the way to the final.
You take them down in just a matter of seconds.
Hey, here comes the play forward towards Sneaky. The nice flower. What a play out of Whippo. It's a 5v4 for Fnatic, and the fight continues in the front lines. The rest of the team dives forward. A little bit of low health bars on the Jace. They're trying to get a trade kill here as C9. They can't get him yet. They finally get the shutdown. It goes over to Graves, but it's a shutdown as well towards Licorice on the top side. Scryer's going to spot that Baron for a long time. Jensen poked out. Caps playing it so well. Knocks in Zazel. They'll find another kill, and they're back on a Baron, and the vision's going to be hard. Somehow Cloud9 must make another big Baron steal. Halosun buys the time, and it's not going to be picked up by Cloud9. It will be Fnatic smashing the map. This could be backdoorable easily by Fnatic. Going to walk forward. Couple of traps in for Whippo. They're not going to turn it down. Will this be the fight? In goes Licorice, and it's a big bunch of damage. They popped off one, but here comes the backline access. Licorice forces a flash away. It's 2 for 1, 3 for 1. Kills coming across as C9 picks up the cover from the backline. Oh, look at Caps. He's done everything, and Sneaky falls. A massive quadra kill for Caps. This will be 2-0, and Fnatic are a single game away from the World Finals. Still waiting for that play. Watch out for the feathers, though. Can pull them back, and Sneaky's rooted up into a knock-up, and he just walks into him. He's gonna die to the Ignite. There's no way out. First blood comes through to Halosun. A huge, massive misplay out of Sneaky.
And here's Victor. He's TPing in behind.
This could be the fight, and Licorice already so low. He seems to have overstayed his welcome. An easy shutdown, and now Fnatic, they can bring the trap closed in a 5v4. Here comes the engage. Caps right on front, looking to do what the Shy did just yesterday. A bit of damage now, and the re-engage coming across. A big stun on the front line. Here comes the rest of the squad, as Zazel's already gone. Svenskeren burning. He's gonna drop as well. A double kill for Broxa. He's a madman into the backline. They've already found 3 kills. C9 push off Summoner's Rib. A few more seconds bought, but look at the blade color. It's everyone dead. Fnatic are the kings of the West, and they will represent in the World Final.
No, but he was really. Everyone hyped it up, and then these guys just garbage.
People, you have one more with the first game.
I don't know. It's true, no. Like I was playing against.
I'm not gonna say that. You can say that.
I'm pretty excited. I'm trying to think of ways we can beat IG already. I already have some few ideas. Probably Dylan will say no to all of them, but you know you can try.
This has been a really long trip. I think we've been in Korea for over a month now, and it really feels like we're in the home stretch. You know, we made it to the World Finals, which is incredible, and we just need to stay focused and disciplined and practice well and keep ourselves together for 1 more week.
Yeah, pretty nerve-wracking year overall, but we're in the final now, of course, and if we win it, in the end it will be worth it, all of this.
I mean, I still feel like I just kind of strolled into the scene and got this far, right? However, beating Licorice, which was kind of what everyone compared me to, because they were like, oh, he's a rookie too, and blah, blah, blah. You know, I understand that, you know, there's clearly a difference in caliber there. yeah, that helped with it, of course, you know. And that's a confidence boost in the sense that I'm not only here because I'm the new guy and I'm doing well, I'm here because I clearly outclass some of the other players in this tournament, which is a pretty good feeling.
So I think when my name gets announced and all the people start cheering for me, I'll be just fucking ready for the games and ready to, you know, lift the trophy. People see me as like this cocky, confident guy, but in the end I'm backing up everything I do, or everything I say with the stuff I do. So it's just gonna be the same this time around. I think I'm just gonna say before the game starts that we are the better team, I'm the better player. And if it's a 3-1, 3-0, 3-2, that's up for grabs, but I just know we're gonna win in the end.
I mean, I don't think my brain has realized how far I've gotten so far, because I don't even want it to realize, because then I'll be like maybe feeling different and maybe I might fail because I'm too afraid of something. It's pretty good making first run to Worlds and getting to finals is pretty good, but I do believe that I want more, and we are aiming for more with Fnatic, and we have a realistic shot of winning everything.
I see a trophy and not a trophy, and I don't think if you lose in the quarterfinals, semifinals, or the finals, it makes any difference. I think for the fans it does, but for myself it doesn't matter. I feel like if I win, then it'll be special, but if I lose, then I'll just come back next year and try again.